Let's get it. The loser of this match is going home. They will be eliminated from playoff contention. You got the 1 seed Decisive Global versus the 8 seed Wasted Talent Red. Who is going to come out on top and continue their losers bracket run? Here we go. We are off. Decisive Global going to be in purple. Wasted Talent Red in red on the right side. Hopping on board with COD to start off. He's going to be pushing into P1. And it looks like KT is going to go up there, but Meezy finds 2 inside of the point. Trazy looking around, trying to find some trades. He gets 1. Looking for another. I think he spotted his shoulder. He does. Trazy, quick 2 to hop on the point and get some time for Wasted Talent Red. And look at him. He is ironing down these guys right now. Gets a third. Good shots there. KT able to help him out on Oopski. And Wasted Talent Red got some good control right now. Oh, but Sleeping slides in and is able to find Trazy. KT looking for him now. Spots him out. Trying to see where he goes. Finds him up top. There he goes. KT, a 4-1 start. He is ready to rumble in this map number 1. And there, look at that. Wasted Talent Red secure the spawns for P2. Time about to flip over. And Decisive Global got to figure out where they want to push. And it looks like they're coming towards this outer side. 1 does go down. There's 2, though. Rilo finds a big kill. COD on the other side. So 3 down for Decisive. It's all left to Meezy, and they know where he's at. Stun connects, shots are in. There's a nice nade. Eat that, Meezy. 35 HP left. Trazy able to get him out. And the rest of Decisive Global here, but still not a whole lot of control. Oopski gonna run through the front, but as you can see, KT shoots him down. And a solid hold here for Wasted Talent Red to start this map number 2. However, a couple do fall. Rilo has to go big in the hill, able to get 1 for his squad. But as you can see, Decisive Global, solid break there. With 30 seconds or so remaining on this P2. KT working his way up the map and finding kills. Spots 2 out in the point. Sleeping is going to find him, but COD in the back. COD gets a big 2-piece, and that's going to be good scrap time towards the way of Wasted Talent. And actually, they flipped the spawns too. They're getting scrapped. They got Decisive spawning towards Trophy. Meezy is back here. He's able to find 1 player. However, that gives away his position, and Trazy's going to be looking for him. There's the shots. Both players hitting each other with a couple bullets. But it's just slow rolling here. Let's see what KT's able to find. Looks like nothing at the moment. We'll go see what's happening on time. Looks like Decisive Global actually able to grab some of this. Oh, there we go. KT finds Meezy in the back. Going to secure spawns for Wasted Talent. Now they need to keep Decisive Global off of this point like they're doing at the moment. However, Rilo does fall. Sleeping hops on. Sleeping, good shots. Gets a second one too. Gets out of there before Trazy can spot him. And now Sleeping, oh, a third one. Sleeping is 11-5. A 3 spree to start him off here. Great shots out of him. Oopski starting to heat up with the 2-piece. Sleeping, oh my goodness. Got another player 1 shot. Gets help from his teammate. Decisive Global are going to take the lead for now, but time's ticking down, and this is the money hill here, the P4. Trazy's going to find 1 player sneaking his way up. However, he's getting shot down to 1 HP. And actually, Wasted Talent starting to spawn out. This is not good. Trazy, one of the last ones up. Rilo is in the back too. But right now, Decisive actually in the point. Sleeping, gonna get weak. Oh, 3 dead in the feed for Wasted Talent. Great break. Gonna clear out all the players of Decisive Global. And now, as you can see, they're spawning towards this full side. COD's got a lot to work with. Able to get 1 before he's traded out. Getting themselves a little bit of room. Zany and Sleepy gonna combine to take out Trazy at the top. So actually, Decisive working up a push to potentially break this hill. KT falls inside the point. COD's in the back, not able to find anything but 1, and that's a good break from Decisive. Pretty clean break, and they're in here for this last 20 or so. However, Wasted Talent is right back in the mix of things, and they break right back in. Okay, so we're gonna have about an even ball game headed into the second set of rotations. Wasted Talent will just have the lead by a few seconds. 7-10 start for Zanny. Sleeping 14-7. Starting off hot for him. We'll see what Meezy's able to find here on the rotation. It's not going to be anything. He's going to find players, but not able to shoot any of them down. Rilo on the top cat side. Good shots, trading him with Sleeping. Looks like 1 player's going to be sneaking in. Oh, cool. That's 1 you got to get there. Sleeping. Going to find him. KT in the point. He's weak. He's got a lot of players to deal with. And they're going to find him. And look at that. Sleeping's on a 5 spree over here. 18-7. He is holding down top cat. These players unable to get close. And there he goes with another one. He's on 6. nearly getting towards a hellstorm. KT does get a couple players of Decisive, though. So, Sleeping gets all these kills. Wasted Talent still collecting some time. But, also Decisive have rotations over here. Sleeping, good shots. Oh, finds the last bullet on a Trazy. He is on a 7. 20 and 7 for the man. He is doing it all for Decisive right now. The only guy positive, and he's positive by 13 with 53 seconds on time. Decisive in the time for the moment on P2. Let's see what the break is looking like for Wasted Talent. Rilo's in the back. Does he check his close left? He's not. And Sleeping, or Measy's gonna find him, sorry. And this is not looking good for Wasted Talent Red as several players fall. They're forced to try another break here with 35 seconds remaining on this P2. Decisive Global actually starting to break away and get a little bit of a lead here. KT looking for this player in the back. Stun connects. Oh, good shots on the Measy. There you go. That might be the opener. Trazy on the other side gets one. KT gets a headshot onto Sleeping. One more player in the point. One is closer to KT in the back. He is going to get shot. COD sliding through the front, shooting at nobody, but then he finds him in the jacuzzi. Some decent scrap time for Wasted Talent, but this is really going to come down to how this P3 and P4 looks. Whichever team can come away with a clean P4 will most likely be the victor in this map number 1. And as we go to P3 here, Decisive's on it. We're going to hop in with the listening, see what their comms are like.
One spot as well.
P4.
I'll pick up
P3.
I'm gonna get him P1 for you.
I think Hermit doesn't hit. On me. Laying down my body.
Ow, I got joked. Hey, one's back on B time. Shit on, one more time.
Are dead.
Last guy time. Kill him.
Absolutely, two in time. Good shit.
Try to pick up some this time if you can. Next person's spawn in block. I have your P1.
Yeah, I'm going.
Mid and
I got him.
outer palms.
Hey, one's going mid right now.
Last one going through mid, probably. Through mid.
Yeah, mid. He's getting through right now. Getting through our line right now.
Yeah, I see him.
He's weak line.
Make sure you're back. I spawned out. One's in the back on you guys.
Hey, stun.
Yo, one's in through your cat side right now. I have this guy PS2 mid. He's in through our side right now. What's coming?
Yeah, outer palms. Trazy.
Did you get the our side? Yeah, I got. Oh, I stopped you.
Good comms there from Decisive. I believe that was Barry making all the call-outs of the spawns, where to look, kind of being the IGL for this squad. And it was working for them. They have the rotation. They have a 60-point lead and counting. They're holding this P4. This is where it can get dangerous here for Wasted Talent Red if they're unable to break this point. Rilo does slide in. Trazy's here as well, but there's still a lot of players of Decisive around. Trazy's going to have a lot to do. KT helps him with one. Trazy falls in the back. Now it's Rilo. Actually, a 1v1 on point right now. Gonna win it. Gets a nice spawn in the back, or maybe he took a route. It's hard to tell without the mini-map, but there you go. Wasted Talent Red do find a break. Clutch break. This is a great 12 seconds here for them. They're gonna have to have a solid set of third rotations, but it is not undoable here. They can bring this back. Decisive Global have a solid lead. They're just looking to coast out and not give anything crazy to Wasted Talent. Trades have been pretty even, but Sleeping is the main man here. 25 and 13. Has been doing it all right now for Decisive. Trazy having himself a map as well. 23 and 17. Now Rilo in the point. Gonna fall to Oopski. I feel like Decisive have had pretty good P1 so far, so if Wasted Talent can keep them off. And there they go. 3 dead in the feed. They find the Sleeping in 4th. So now, Wasted Talent Red get P1, and they have got some spawns towards P2. As you can see, a couple players here COD's going to have to deal with on the rotation. Going to calm to a squad that they're running through the palm side. And also, they had to deal with players on P1. Those players on P1 do find the kills. COD's still in the back. KT is here with them. Wasted Talent Red currently hold on to P2, but it's a little shaky right now. KT able to find one, not the second. However, Wasted Talent still here. KT's going to spawn up right on new. COD. Oh, COD. Going to get taken down by Zanny. Zanny with 2. Uh-oh. The Decisive Global break. He is in. 4 players about to surround the last 2. One more in the back is Trazy. He does get out with his life, and he's actually going to repinch the hill and find a 2-piece in the hill. Oh, give him 3, Trazy. A break that might have just saved the game. He's on a 5 spree for Wasted Talent Red. What a pinch. He circled all the way around the point, came back from the front and found 3. He's still ripping heads off on the Palm side of things. 29 and 19 for him right now. Wasted talent, still collecting his last 20, but Meezy's in the back. Got a big fight coming down back here. Rilo wins it with the pistol. Oh my goodness, Wasted Talent is right back in this. Rilo's gonna have a lot to deal with. 2 players hitting old. Who is that? That's KT. KT finds both. Okay. We might have a lead change or a tie game going into P3. It's gonna come down to that P4. Wasted Talent on 1-point lead going into this. Nobody on time to start with. Oh my goodness, this is getting wild here. Nobody able to touch this time yet. It looks like Oopski might be close. Meezy's gonna fall to Trazy in the back. There's still 1 player top art. Oopski finds 1 in the point. Rilo trades him out, but you got to deal with Zanny up top art. That's a hard chow to win sometimes. So Wasted Talent gonna have to figure out a way to flip these spawns. Looks like Cood's gonna try to hit a route, but he's got a player in the middle on him. That's gonna be Oopski. And uh-oh, the kills are falling the way of Decisive. Trazy does sneak through. He's able to find 1. However, he's gonna be here with a player looking for him up top. Zanny finds him. He's still up top. And now he's on a 5 spree himself. Actually, someone does get him. Okay, 2 go down. 1 more player in the back. 3 dead. Uh-oh, did KT just spawn up here? He might have. KT versus Meezy in the back for P4. This could very well decide the game. Both players not wanting to give each other anything. Meezy getting the comms there. 1 more player is here. That's Rilo. Comms him sliding in. Rilo from the top. Gonna get 1. Gets 2. Big 2-piece from Rilo. Meezy still in the point, but another player falls. He's the last one up. They're gonna slide in on him. They're gonna find him. Wasted Talent is in. They cannot win it here. However, they will be really close, and this is ice-breaking time for Wasted Talent Red. Trazy posted up on the statue. Gonna find 1 KT as well. Actually, a player is sneaking through the back. They trade him out, though. So 2 left here, KT and Cood. Other players of Wasted Talent spawning up close still. This is still big 15 seconds. Decisive's gonna have to hit it. KT from up top finds 2. Another player, and the front door gets there, and Rilo's on a 5 going into P number 1. They're gonna need just around 10 seconds to take this map 1 away from Decisive after being down around 60 at one point. 239 to 203. Wasted Talent have to find 11 seconds of time. However, Decisive are here at the moment to start off. Sleeping 33 and 25. Bit of a slower finish compared to his start here. He's gonna find 1 player, and Decisive have had pretty solid success here so far. 3 players inside of the point, and it looks like Wasted Talent might be working a way up to hit a nice pinch here. 1 goes down. Trazy from the top. Trazy shots onto Oopski. Trazy with a big 2-piece that might just ice it up. They can win it here. Actually, 1 more player. Decisive is going to be in, but 2 more players of Wasted Talent are there to take him down. Decisive Global got to come in. 1 player sleeping. Good pinch. Uh-oh. We might be going P2. Decisive or Wasted Talent can still win it, though. Trazy's got to hop on. Big win from Trazy there on, and they can win here. Sleeping's going to have to make a play. Sleeping, maybe not even to get their time, and Wasted Talent going to take map number 1. They steal it right from Decisive Global's grasp. Oh my goodness, what a comeback there from Wasted Talent for them to go up 1-0 in this series. 250 to 231. Here's Trazy, the man of the match here. This was the play that might have sealed the deal for him. The 3-piece, and he comes over here and gets the 4th onto Meezy to get them all of that P2. Here's your final scorecard. Zanny, Sleeping, Oopski, all 35, 36 apiece. That's respectable. Trazy with 37. And Wasted Talent did not lead in the kill department, but seems like they played a better map there, getting more time than the other squad. All right, countdown is in. We're going to start off with the winners of map 1. KT, where are you taking us into this round 1? I'm in the mid door, watching over towards Book. It's that player outside. He might spot a player here. Actually, he's going to get a first blood. Trazy gets traded out, though. KT looking for the other player. That's a good chow. KT with 2 to start. 3v1. All down to Meezy. That was quick. KT, a big 2-piece. Rilo finds another one. Now down to Meezy. He might get spotted out here. I think number 8 did see him. That's Cood. Looks like he might be chasing him down. Yeah. He's looking for him. Oh, yeah, he's going to find him. And there you go. Wasted talent. A quick first round victory to go up 1-0. COD chases down Measy to win them that round. KT with a big 2-piece to start it off and ultimately lead to that round win. Decisive Global. We'll start off with them to see what their strategy here is. Looks like we got Measy going towards the P3 side. He's actually going to spot one slide across. Rilo is going to get spotted, but on the other side of things, First Blood goes the way of Wasted Talent. KT finds another one. So now it's a 3v2 and a 3v1. Rilo gets the shots on Measy on that street side, and now last player for Decisive is going to be Zanny. Oh, he's got a decent spot here. Unless the truck is able to spot him. Oh, he is going to get spotted there, but now 1v2 gets the one, and the other players are surrounding him. Zanny's going to drop Wasted Talent. Find a second round to go up 2-0. Okay. Rilo, big kill, and also a big kill over there on the street side to give Wasted Talent their second round in a row. They win both in offense and in defense here to start off. All right. Decisive Global, what is going to be your plan here? You're down 0-2. Pretty quick. No bomb has even been planted yet. Looks like they're going to lean towards the B side at least. One nade is going to connect to Zanny. One player pushed up. Who's that in the generator side? It's going to be Oopski. And actually, COD and KT are here. KT has been making the plays when it comes to the First Bloods. 4-0 start for him. COD is here to back him up. Gonna spot one player. This is Oopski. Look at him in this door. COD is watching it though. COD trying to see where he's at. Oopski appears to back up for now. Who knows if he chooses to bang this door? Look at him on your mini-map there. Can we spectate him? Yeah, we can. Here we go. Decisive Global playing very slow. They're down a man, so they're going to have to find something. So Oopski tried to make the play through this door. Oh, it happens from Zanny. Zanny on the other side of the map picks off one player of Wasted Talent. Now we have a 3v3. Zanny looking into blue. Does he check his close corner? He's not gonna. And then on the other side, one player's found. KT slides in. KT gets one. Oh my gosh, I thought he nearly gets a 2-piece on the sleeping, but he's one shot, and Wasted Talent Red trade him out. 3-0 for Wasted Talent Red right now. For a moment, you think Decisive even it up 3v3, but then all the kills fall the way of Wasted Talent once again. Everything going their way right now. As they go up 3-0 in this search, they win map 1. They're feeling good. Trazy, he's up 3-0. He doesn't even have a kill. He's feeling really good too. I've been there before. KT has been doing everything right now in the search. 5-1. He's got several first bloods. 2 at least out of the 3 first rounds. And here we go. Wasted Talent right on another offense. COD gonna spot a couple players, but he gets caught peeking a little bit too long, and he's gonna get first blooded. Decisive Global with their first advantage. Trazy's gonna fall too. All right, a 4v2 for Decisive Global. Might be able to bounce back here and get around. KT and Rilo, last one's up though. KT has 5. Rilo has 3. I wouldn't put it past him to do something wild here. Decisive Global playing pretty slow. Not one to give up any free bloods. KT, where does he decide to go? Oopski is laying down on the bookstore side. KT gonna get one and get out of there. All right, 3v2. Rilo was hitting some shots towards street side, able to back up and get away as well. So now KT and Rilo working their way around this A-bomb site. They're only gonna have 30 seconds left. See what they decide to push. KT is clearing out every angle possible. Not gonna spot Sleeping. Sleeping able to get him now down to Rilo. Rilo, good shots, but running out of time here. Gonna have to make the plays, and it's not gonna happen. Sleeping able to get him. Decisive Global on the board now. They got the first. The first is always the hardest. 3-1. Decisive Global, big round there to bounce back and not go down 4-0. 3-1 seems a lot more manageable on the score line. Let's see what they're going to plan for an offensive attack here, if they can make it 3-2. Couple players hitting through mid. They get shots on the KT and COD. So now a quick 4v2, make it a 4v1. Decisive Global sprint in and win all the gunfights. Rilo in a very tough situation. Not going to be easy to come back from this one, and he's already spotted, so he's trying to hop on this RV. I don't think he can from there. Rilo, I'm not sure with the bomb down this is possible, but we have seen crazier things in the past. Gonna get spotted out, and there you go. Decisive Global, they're bouncing back. Don't let their guns get hot. Wasted talent. Gotta shut them down as quick as you can. Now we're gonna have a 3v2 round lead. We got a donut apiece on either squad. Measy over here for Decisive, Trazy for Wasted Talent. One of those guys hoping to get on the board this round, if not both of them. And actually, they might fight each other here. Just gun each other down, boys. One of you's going to get on the board there. That's all right. Is this a quick plant? Yeah, it is going to be a quick plant. And KT finds blood, so plant. Oh, bomb down. KT spots one player, spots another player. He's giving comms to everybody like they're all over the place. But gets the blood. He's out with his life. Bombs down for Wasted Talent. COD watching the door. COD going to find another. So now a 4v2. KT going to get caught in the back. And uh-oh. 2v2. Measy gets on the board from the Jin side. And now is Zanny going to try to fuse this? Yeah, it's not going to work. Rilo's watching it. Measy on the outside. Measy gets a second. Okay, 9 seconds left, though. He's not even going to be able to defuse. He's just got to go find the kill. He's going to chow with the pistol. Rilo's going to win it. There you go. Wasted Talent. Going to find another round. Put on the board. Make it 4-2. Round count. Okay, Wasted Talent. Remember, they're up 1-0 currently. They're up 4-2 in this. If they can go up 2-0 in the series, they're going to be feeling great. Decisive Global, you really want to get this map win to try and keep your season alive, because the loser of this series will be eliminated from the playoffs. We are in the loser side of the bracket, and look at this. All 4 players of Decisive want to hit B. There's a couple players of Wasted Talent here in Jins. Uh-oh, Zanny slides out. Zanny going to get caught. One player does fall for Wasted Talent. Make it 2. Now a 2v2. Measy and Oopski versus Rilo and KT. The 2 stars right now. 7 apiece for them. The round completely resetting itself. Actually, ooh, does KT get spotted? They do. They do spot him out. They might decide to chow this and get him. He's going to be stuck on this car. This is a tough spot for KT. He's going to get caught, but Rilo's here to help him out. However, Rilo's going to have 2 people to take down. He's not going to do it in Decisive. Find another round. 3-4 now. It's starting to get close. I have a feeling we could go all the way here, all the way to 11. Ugh. 3-4. Wasted Talent still with a 1-round advantage. Oopski on a 3 spree. Does he have a streak, or is he close? He's going to be 1 kill away from an RC. And look at this. Wasted Talent taking a page out of Decisive's book. They got 4 guys over here sleeping. Oh, we get some great shots. But he's down to 30 HP as well. Not going to find a player. Uh-oh. Does he spot one? Rilo climbs up for free. First blood goes to sleeping. COD on the other side of things going to get 1. Oh, COD slides up. Sleeping thinks he kills him. He stops shooting, and COD wins a crazy gunfight. And he's still going. He just got another kill here. 3 for COD. Oh, man, he should not have had the second, and he finds 3. Now it's Zanny in a 1v3. Bomb is down on B. This is really tough territory. He's going to have to rip some players, and he's got an opportunity here. If he spots Trazy, he does. But then quickly, the rest of Wasted Talent going to come help him out. And they are not giving him anything right now. Tracy is just playing games with him, shouldering him. Yeah, he's like, oh, he's still there, guys. Tracy gets himself a kill. I think he was already on the board, but there's another one for you to help the KD. 3-5 for Wasted Talent. They're going to be on at match point. 1 round away from going up 2-0 in the series. Here you go. Decisive Global. No more mistakes can be made. They're down 3-5. If you believe in the 3-5 curse, though, it does happen. So they're not out of it yet. Never are in Search and Destroy. There have been crazier comebacks. But now they have an offensive round. And Zanny's going to be pushing straight through Jin door. And there's 3 players of Wasted Talent around this door. Bomb's going to go down. We got shots coming in. Comms coming in. The bomb's being planted. Sleeping glides in. And Sleeping gets the first blood. Or sorry, Rilo gets the first blood on the Sleeping. Tracy from Jins. Tracy, good shots. Not able to find it, but Rilo helps him out. It's a 4v1. This is going to be all Wasted Talent. And they're taking the round a clean 4 down after the bomb is planted. Rilo on the defuse, and Wasted Talent are going to take map number 2 and go up 2-0 in this series. An upset is brewing here. The 8 taking down the 1 seed. Decisive Global going to be down 0-2. We'll see what they're able to do in map 3. It's going to be a protocol control. But man, what a Search and Destroy map that was out of Wasted Talent. Lots of great plays and just great shots from them. Rilo with 1,300 damage, 9 kills. COD with 9, KT with 8. On the side of Decisive, Sleeping led the way with 8 kills, 1,100 damage, but it wasn't enough as they fall 3-6. Look at us, we are loaded into map 3 and it is underway. Wasted Talent 2-0 up in the series. Decisive Global gonna have an offensive round to start, and there's 2 dead in the feed for Wasted Talent. They're feeling good, the guns are flowing. Zanny looking for KT pushing up. He is gonna catch him. Great read out of Zanny. You don't want to get put in that spawn trap early. That is a mood killer, a vibe killer. Oh my gosh, Tracy though. Tracy gonna find 2 in the back. Rilo and Coob helps him out, and then up top there is gonna be Coob once again, and he gets help from his teammate KT. And there we go. They might be in the spawn already. Oh my god, they are in the spawn already. Rilo unable to be killed over here on the helicopter side. Look at KT in there. He's getting deep in there. But don't get too close. Tracy gonna fall now. 2 players down. Cood evens it up a little bit with 1. 1 player sneaks out. It's gonna be Meezy. A 5 life advantage. Make it 7 life advantage within a blink of an eye there. Rilo force free for him to start. Time is ticking away, only 20 seconds left, and Decisive actually hasn't even touched a point yet. And they finally do. Meezy's going to be on B, but it might be a little bit too late. He's the only one close. Does get a good win off. However, oh, okay, a couple kills go the way of Decisive, so it's not over yet. Meez might have Zanny joining him here, so they're going to have a 2-stack. 1 tick in already. 1 player from the outside going to be Tracy. Tracy slides in for the 2-piece. Gets that time ticking down again. Wasted Talent Red still have players just crawling in the spawn of Decisive. KT with another 2. 9-22 in lives. Decisive are going to come away with 1 tick, but that is going to be round 1. They can't even get close. Wasted Talent Red. 1-0. Great defensive round. Defense, I will say, is easier than offense. So we'll see how their offense looks, but that was a dominant defense out of them. KT is locked in, 7-2. Look at him just jumping off, hitting all the shots needed, and he's just getting so lost in here. They can't even keep track of him in the spawn. Wasted Talent Red. What a defense. Hey, I've never seen a team as hot as them so far, casting in the league. Oh my god, Oopski's 1-9. Oh, that's a tough first round of control, but they have a defense here. They can try to mitigate this by winning their first defense. You can't go down 2-0 in the control. You gotta win this here. This is a must-win round for Decisive. There they go. They get the blood. Sleeping. Spots 1 player up top. Knows Tracy's up there. Wait for him to chow. Looks like he might be backing up. Who's this? Rilo up top. Finds one. KT in the back. He's got a couple players around him here. And they are looking for him. They spot him out. 2 down in the feed, but 1 player, COD, on A. Gonna get contested here by Sleeping. Slides through. Great shots on the Sleeping. Gets the help and the 2 pieces in. 1 tick gonna be collected for sure. The second one in. Meezy calling out top. Not gonna find him. But his teammate Rilo helps him. Crazy on the point. Oh, Rilo, that's a big kill. Crazy does get him though. So they win the trades 4-3. Crazy in the back now. Starting the spawn trap on the offensive side. Nearly 2 ticks in a day. They're not on it yet to cap it. Crazy gets caught in the spawn. So now 20-20 in lives. 1 more player is on A. It's going to be Rilo again. Does get the second tick. Looking for that player. Top grannies. Jumps out for free. Rilo able to get him. Rilo's about to cap this by himself. These last 2 ticks have been all Rilo. His teammates forcing DG in the spawn. Ooh. A is not captured. Crazy gonna trade it out and get it captured though. 15-17, an A point secured. 1 minute extension for Wasted Talent Red. However, this round is nowhere near complete. They do have a 2 life advantage. 11-5 for KT. Gets the shots, getting the comms to his squad. Rilo able to help him out. 2 down. And KT's gonna hop that time. Spots out 1 player mid. That player looks like to be traded out. Actually, no. Oh, Zanny finds another one up there. Crazy finally gets him. Okay, so a little bit of clearance for Decisive Global. Zanny in his spawn, trying to find out any players who might be lurking, and there is some players wasting talent. Close. Zanny drops down. Or Meezy, sorry. A big win. He's going to be pushing out this side. We'll see if he finds... Yeah, he's going to chase down Rilo here. But gets caught in the back. Okay, big opening. Most of Decisive Global now off the spawn. Rilo's gonna come up, get 1, slides with the pistol, gets a second. Rilo's in the spawn. It's a 10v5. Wasted Talent Red have this round in the bag. They just gotta play smart. 9v5. KT's gonna have players on him here. KT able to get 1. Meezy Noobski though, both find 1 apiece. Trazy, big kill up top by Trazy. 3-7 lives now. No respawns remaining for Decisive Global. They are 3 deaths away from going down 2-0 in this control. Meezy evens it up a little bit. 3-5, 3-4. Hold up. Hold up. 3v3. COD laying down. They still have time to work with. Meezy's here. What does the timing look like? Look at these players. Wasted Talent have slowed down to a crawl out here. COD just waiting. Trying to see when he can go on to this time. Looking for players. He's gonna decide to hop on now. He's gonna have Meezy to deal with. Does he spot Meezy on a drop? Meezy gets dealt with in the top. Zanny's in the middle. 2v2. KT. Shots in on KT. KT slides. Not gonna find him. COD here though. COD gets 1. Zanny gets 1. 1v1 for the bread. Good shots from COD, but he's at 5 HP. Pistol, headshot. Oh my goodness. COD. Doing it all for Wasted Talent. Clutches up the pistol headshot. Could barely see Zanny's hairline and hits it. Oh my. What a round. Decisive Global just 1 kill away from clutching that 5v9. But not able to do it. And now they are down to their last resort. 0-2 in the control. Oh my goodness. If they want any chance of moving on, they have got to win out everything from here. That the first reverse sweep, the control, then the hard point, then the search. It's not likely for them as they're on an offense. And we saw how the last offense went. Several players slide out through the front door. KT is sliding into players and destroying them. 3 dead in the feed for Wasted Talent. Trazy's here in the middle. Trazy sliding. Trazy! Crazy gunfight wins. All the gunfights go in the way of Wasted Talent. Decisive Global do not have any answers for them. Look at Rilo here. They're not even reading Rilo. Gets 1 for sure. Gets the comms to his team of the others. Trazy's here to get another one. 5 life advantage, make it 6. Oh my goodness. Wasted Talent. They look to be taking this game. They cannot be killed right now. Decisive Global can't find anything any momentum on offense. Oh my gosh, if Tracy did that, I might have lost my mind. They finally clear him out of their spawn, but they still have to deal with a couple players. Okay. As I say it, Decisive Global do actually find a little bit of clearance. They're going to hop on B. That's going to be Meezy on time. Almost gets one tick. Shooting KT down below. They got a double stack here and help on the boat side. Rilo from the outside able to get one. Slides in, not going to get him. 3 dead. They have comms on the last player that he's in the middle. Yeah, all 3 search for him. They find him. Up 9 lives, 20 seconds remain. All of Decisive in spawn. Literally now or never. It has to be right now. Zanny maybe gets them the first. Meezy going back towards this B side. Gonna stop the clock for the time being, but 2 players are here. Oh, Decisive Global. They make the decision to go B. A couple players there. Rilo, great shots though. He's 20 and 12 on this map. Oh, Tracy goes down, sleeping, and Oopski. Last 2 up for Decisive. 5 seconds remain, 9 to 15. They have 2 ticks in. 1 player up top, gonna be Rilo. Rilo able to get 1. 4 seconds remain, 8v14. They just have to get this player off B. KT slides in, KT clears it, but 1 player now on A. Ku looking for him, gonna get shot by him. B about to be collected. It is the minute extension, but a 6v11. The lives just might be too little for Decisive. Tracy, a big gunfight win. They got comms on 1 player that's going to be top. Tracy hitting a route. That might be the route that does it there. We'll see if they're able to read this. Decisive Global. Does he read Oopski here? What's the timing look like? Where does Oopski choose to go? He's just standing on the outside of him. And Tracy. Ooh, Oopski, big 2-piece, 5v8. They got a couple players in their spawn. 2 not able to get out. 5v7. Uh-oh. That's a triple stack coming in. Rilo up top. What does Rilo find? 2 dead. Rilo from the top getting shots in, but 2 more go down. KT, last one up. KT! 2-piece. And that's going to be it. It's a 1v5. Potentially Decisive Global take that round, but Wasted Talent are going to come in and 3-0 sweep the #1 seed to send them home in the Torn League playoffs. Oh my goodness. Wasted Talent Red. They are not done yet. They want to keep fighting down in the loser's bracket. They come here. 3-0 sweep. Your regular season champs. The #1 seed Decisive Global. Gonna go down. 20 for Tracy. 22 for KT. Zanny, only one close to positive for Decisive Global.